Well, this is the start, and I mean it just started. This is East Texas rain, folks, and whew, that wind is blowing. I shall keep you posted. Well, not bad. This will be a good one. Well, we got up here. Oh yeah, see, you can look at it. Yes, sir. Well, well, you know, my wife said we needed rain, but I'm telling you, I was tilling up the backyard, and our beds were still wet. So we'll see what this is gonna do. Been a strange year so far. Okay. Okay, well, we're waiting out the storm here. It's like 10 o'clock. The wife's over there shoe shopping, and I'm gonna make me a quick little video here. All right. Let me try to explain this to idiots. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand this, there are three absolute things that you absolutely need to survive, okay? Three. Forget what them survivalists tell you on TV. You need food, you need water, and you need fire. In our case, the fire we're talking about is oil products. 60% of the houses in America have gas furnaces. All right, you understand that? Probably more than that, but I'm just guessing at 60%. Now, the first thing that, those three things have to be met. And this is very, very important, because we as a nation and we as a world are to blame for what's happening in Ukraine. NATO's job was to protect Europe from Russia. That's its sole reason to exist. Now, when NATO started, or not NATO, but when the European Union and Europe, all right, including Great Britain, when they started doing business with Russia, NATO became a joke. We don't need NATO. We should have withdrawn. Now, Europe is over there screaming and rattling and all of this good stuff, but they need the oil that they're buying from Russia. Why do they need the oil and the natural gas? Because the United States stopped drilling for oil. That is directly on Joe Biden. We went from a thriving economy and energy independence in less than a year, all right, to begging Venezuela, who's having her own problems right now, to give us oil. And Iraq, too, all right? I mean, it's crazy. Iran, yeah. But Europe is still buying oil from Vladimir Putin. If they were serious about stopping this war, they would just stop buying it. Oh, they can't. You know why they can't? Because it's mob mentality. That's what liberals are good at. Yeah, they're real good at telling you what you have to do. But when it's time for them to do it, they're not going to do it. So here's what's going to happen over there. Russia is hurting bad. I mean, their economy is shattered. Their military is a joke. I mean, make no mistake about it. Eventually, they will take the Ukraine if they last that long. But war atrocities will keep going up and up and up and up. And anybody that voted for Joe Biden, yeah, you really did vote for this. Vladimir Putin used an absolute weak joke of a president who he knew would not do anything because he's Yeller. You know, there was a movie, Old Yeller. Yeah, this is Old Yeller in the White House. All right? I mean, this is a stumbling fool. And as soon as we started depending on other people for oil, that meant that we could not help Europe. All right? We can't give Europe gas. We don't have any. All right? Food shortages are a real thing, and they're going to get worse. Why? Because of the gas shortage. We can't transport it. And all of this is because of liberal ideology. But y'all hold up that Green New Deal like it's really something. I agree. It would be great if we were totally green. But you know what? We're not. The dirtiest vehicle on the road right now is an electric car. Why would that be? Because you have to burn coal to get electricity. Think the problem through. I mean, this is horrible. And there's just absolutely nothing that this president is willing to do. So everybody needs to hunker down, because I'm telling you, this stuff is going to get worse. I'm seeing it here, and I live in the middle of nowhere. I shudder to think what it's like in L.A. I got a buddy that lives out there. He said it's like the Old West out there. Thieving, it's just terrible. But, you know, hey, this is what you voted for. This is what being a Democrat gets you. The worst creature on the face of the earth, man. Look at that stuff. It's just crazy. Your entertainment industry, which includes your, what do they call it now? It's not the mainstream media, the legacy media. It's a fallacy. It's a joke. These are opinions. It's not even news. They don't even report it. I mean, so yeah. You guys, you're the ones that did this. The only people in the world that can stop this is Democrats. You need to take the time, and you need to send an email to your congressman and to your senator, all right? This is crazy, just like in Florida, right? What they're calling the gay bill. Here's what the gay bill is, all right? It prevents you from talking about sex of any kind to kindergartners, first graders, second graders, and third graders. That's it. You should not be talking about sex to children that young anyway. If you are, you're a pedophile. Anyhow, I probably won't publish this because it is a bit of a rant. But yeah, I'm telling you, I'm just sitting back here watching it, lunatics. It's crazy. You watch the FBI, they're covering crimes up. That's a fact. Horrible people. This administration, horrible people. They tell half-truths and lies. Anyhow, just my opinion. Bye-bye. Is that, yeah, okay. Oh, all right. I calmed down a little bit. I digressed. But look, we are truly blessed as a nation, because above all this other stuff that's going on, the distinct possibility of World War III, hyperinflation, the price of gas, food shortages, all of which could have been avoided, all this man had to do was nothing, and he'd have been remembered as the greatest president in the world. And that's a fact. But anyway, after all is said and done, we are truly blessed. And you know why we're blessed? Because we have the Lord Jesus Christ, and guess what? We don't have mean tweets. You got any thoughts, my dear?
Oh,
this is
yeah, put your faith in Jesus.
There you go.
And it'll be okay.
What you looking at? Shoes?
These dwarf shoes, but I'm not sure about if they'll fit me.
They look pretty good.
They are good.
Yeah.
I want a pair of shoes that is a full all season, and I don't have to buy again. A long time. We'll see.
I seriously doubt. Yeah, look at that, man. That's some wicked stuff. And this again is a reason why we do not do, what do you call that stuff? No-till.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That would make a swamp right now.
Anyhow, I don't know if I'm going to publish this or not, because I have pretty good rant. But, you know, knowing me, I got no common sense. I probably will. Just my opinion. Okay, ta-ta.